stream has begun, and here we are. I now am going to be streaming the Kirby versus Zelda crew battle for everybody. Oh, hold on a second. I think I got my information wrong. Let me check the character this time. Who is it? Oh, it's Link this time. Okay, it's not Zelda. I just had to remind myself. They are not the same character. The character on the box art is not the same as the main character for some reason. Though I think everybody's gotten so used to the name The Legend of Zelda that it's calling it The Legend of Link now. It just sounds so stupid. I think. I would prefer it being called The Legend of Link. Anyway. Crew battle once again. Five v 5. Link, the hero of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild. The original Link. I forget where Breath of the Wild is on the timeline, but it's somewhere. It's somewhere that I'm forgetting. Number 3, right? Numero. Wait. What number is that in? What number is that in Spanish? Wait. Yeah, it's Trace, right? It's Trace. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Trace. It's Uno Dos Trace. Timeline placement is unknown. I thought they figured that out. Is it only like a theory thing? At this point, where it is on the timeline? Aren't people guessing that it's like before Ocarina of Time? Before the timeline split? Oh, either Fallen or Child? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess, that they don't know anything. Update that Hyrule Historia. Anywho. First on the lineup from each side, Jono Kirby, who's been in numerous Kirby crew battles for a while. Usually always just tends to go first on the lineup. It seems to be Jono's thing. And Adrian Reyes. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that's how I pronounce that, with a 4 at the end. So we are going to be getting into this very shortly. They will be deciding stages. So we'll see how this turns out. To update you guys on what the stage list is going to be, because I always mention it to you all at the beginning of these crew battles. We are going to be using the Shine 2019 rule set, which is it's a pretty small stage list, but also a pretty good one. I honestly like it. I honestly think moving to more conservative stage lists are gonna be the pick as time goes on. It's not that TOs want to move to conservative stage lists, but there are so many stages that are just so polarizing. So many that people would like removed on a stage list that might as well just pick the safe ones and not gamble with anything more risky, because as people have learned from even Genesis 6, Lilac Cruz was almost never picked. So just letting you know, the starters are Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Pokemon Stadium 2, Town and City, with counter picks being Kalos Pokemon League and Yoshi's Story. Where are we going to for this first game? We are going to Pokemon Stadium 2, the classic game starter. And Adrian going to be going with the red alt link. The red tunic ups your ups your attack, right? The blue one updates your defense. I'm sure. So we will see how his offensive skills are going to be proving themselves in this fight, as Jono is getting walled out by this enormous array of projectiles that is presented from Link, but doing that unsafe B when you get punished with an up tilt and not get much off of it. But Jono's trying to start something. As a reminder on how you should work Link's neutral is that if you ever shield a Boomerang, just be prepared for the option you're going to pull out after, because Boomerang is generally safe on block, so you don't want to go for any high commitment punish. Just be as low committal as possible when it comes to Link's projectiles hitting you. Boomerang does have a hefty startup, as Jono did a down tilt right before it launched, and the launching from Adrian with the up smash is going to catch Kirby from below. I guess an up smash from up close like that will hit Kirby even in crouching. But that is a forward smash. That is not going to quite do it, an air dodge, and Adrian's going to make it back and just going to fall right down into another forward smash. Jono was ready for the landing, as he usually is. Going to see even stocks once again. This is going to start out to be an even game, but at the beginning of crew battles, nobody wants an even game. Everyone wants a blowout to start with, to at least get that huge stock lead. But as long as it's even, whoever loses will at least be happy that the other player didn't take too many stocks in the process. Forward air, Jono asserting his advantage state on the ledge, and Adrian's going to come back safe. Jono has the bomb now, but is immediately going to be pulled. Back to ledge. The forward air actually outranged the neutral air, which is very surprising. That is a super good option for Kirby to be able to outrange the neutral air with forward air. Considering, oh wow, that's just going to be it. All right, down air. Get him good, Jono. Get out, going down to 13 for the Lynx at the very beginning there, down to the disadvantage. Jono looking to make a good start as gets this combo damage, but nothing off of it. I feel like a higher punish than a grab there would have been a lot better with the inhale. It's just really free to go for a punish like that. Okay, I'll smash you. Just fall into that. Okay, you decided to walk forward. You didn't know what was exactly going in front of you, and you just got hit like that. This is going to be the mistakes you make if you're at all any nervous or you're just online. You can't react that easy. Jono attempting to toss the arrow back for some reason. It's like, this will get him. This will get him from that far away. Forward smash, no, just gets a free down air landing. Something that can be rarely said is that a Kirby gets a free down air landing option. That is very rare to happen, considering every character's anti-air options in this game, especially Link's. Range on them is massive, but there's no massive deficit in percents right here. Going to about killing range for Kirby on this last stock. The ledge trap situation being set up. Jono just respecting it. Adrian didn't decide to wait there. Okay, down smash, getting a little antsy. You're gonna be punished with a back air. Are we going to see that being Adrian's downfall in this first game? Starts the forward air. Are we going to get another down air? No, he weaves right by, and ooh, just gonna evade the forward tilt. The forward tilt definitely would have killed at that range he was at. Adrian probably sees that. Sees the forward tilt. It's gonna be what takes out Jono, and that Galaxy Brain option right there from Jono. That was the smartest option I could have ever thought of there. I would have fell for that. I'm just saying, if I had no jumps there and and I saw an up smash right there. I might have tried to air dodge to the platform, but that wouldn't have netted me a punish. Jonas decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and say, here's my 1 stone to kill these 2 birds. I want to both avoid your move and punish it altogether. And let me just stone armor past your up smash because it doesn't do enough damage to break out of my armor. Jono will take the first one, and we are going to be getting news up next. As I try to come up with any news-related puns. Here we are. News is sort of that thing in mystery games where it's north, east, west, and south. Link knows all the cardinal directions. He has to maneuver through Hyrule all on his own without any maps. Actually, no. He uses the Sheikah Slate for that. He uses the Sheikah Slate to move around Hyrule. GPS. Because ancient technology is always more advanced than actual technology. That's how it works in these video games. Where are we going here? Jono is going to be banning Battlefield and Yoshi's Story. That makes sense, because Kirby's want to kill all triplats with a silver arrow. That's a Legend of Zelda thing. I just pulled that right out of my ass. With a silver arrow. Slay those triplat stages, ban them. What are we going to be seeing on the counter pick? We are going to Kalos Pokemon League. Kalos Pokemon League is one of the better stages for Kirby in specific matchups. Some matchups, Kalos isn't a favorable stage, so we will see how good this stage would be for Kirby in this kind of matchup, where there's a character with far higher range and projectiles at their disposal. Now we got the Hero's Tunic Link. For some reason, you only get the Hero's Tunic, like, after you complete the main story, I believe. Yet he's wearing it in, like, all the promos and... Okay, forward air. Jono's not getting much of anything. News could clear out this stock pretty fast. Oh, he wanted to do some up B cheese there. He also wanted to cheese a little with that charge forward smash. And anti-air. See, News understands. News understands the specific Link tactics. If you see them up in the air, dash attack. It's a Link move that they don't pull out too often, but it's extremely useful because that kill power did get hard buffed in Smash 4, and it's still pretty much the same in this game. It'll kill insanely early, and it'll kill a character like Kirby at like 80% in mid-stage, so even on Kalos. Even on Kalos. Now, I'm sure an up smash at that kind of percent would have done it. That probably would have been the option I would have chosen, but I'm not the Link player. I haven't played Link for a single day in this entire game. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, what do I know? Dash attack was definitely the appropriate option there. You saw that. We'll take it, and we are going to be getting Venom up next on the Kirby side of things. I forget if Venom has ever... I forget if Venom has been in a crew battle before. I'm pretty sure they have. But I'm forgetting. I'm very much forgetting things. And if anyone's wondering why it's blue instead of green for the link colors, it's because we have 2 other links to get to eventually. We'll use green for those. So the hero's tunic is blue. And honestly, I have too many green. I have too many greens and too many blues. That's my problem. For the past crew battles I've done, it's been a bunch of blue and a bunch of green. It's like the color scheme of so many characters in this game. It's... I have to run through all these shades. I have to run through the stage picks. What is news banning? So, if any Link is watching this right now, can you let me know? Are the triplets, like, that bad for Link? Because news did ban Battlefield and Yoshi's, so I'm questioning that option. Venom does go to Smashville, but those are like the worst stages for Kirby. So I feel like, you know, they wouldn't go to that stage anyway. At least have it on the table. He's pulling out that beautiful forward smash projectile, deciding to go for the other projectiles. Ooh, the jump gonna be stolen, and Venom won't be prepared for it. Okay, jab block with the down tilt. Very strong for Venom. Showing themselves. Aw, that's a misinput for days. That is definitely a misinput for News going to lose their stock super early. Even though Venom already looks strong starting off there, it didn't matter. At least take an SD. Sure, I'll carry even more percent and an extra stock at that, says Venom. Try to anyhow run into you to steal some arrows. I guess since Link wouldn't be able to crouch under them, be a decent option, at least at long ranges. Kirby would have an option. And something to clank with Boomerang, right? And that's another jump catch anti-air. News guessed that. It would nearly kill. That bomb would nearly kill as well. Air dodge up. Okay, smart option, seeing that he was going to use another projectile. Venom understands that this Link is super projectile heavy. And super into the big commitments. Just right on an upbeat. That definitely wouldn't kill, but that was so committal, and this is where News' disadvantage is going. That disadvantage is going into a parry forward smash from Venom, and not even losing their first stock yet. Venom's being a terror to this Link player. And down smash hitboxes. Thank you. You know, hitboxes always have to be intentionally inaccurate, so you know you can always land it. So down smash hit a bit above the actual swing of the sword, but it will go off the top, and Venom's percent is climbing ever further. News is trying to make a comeback. Didn't expect the miss tech, or at least to be able to jump after. Oh, that a down air? Yeah, that will seal it out. Ooh, okay. I assume the bottom blast on the Smashville had to do with how that ended up killing so early. It was at like 50. Wow. Okay. That was quite surprising. It sure was. Sure was a quite surprising one. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm not surprised about? I am not surprised about who this next player is. We got probably one of the better known Wi-Fi Link players, basically the Link player you'd know on Wi-Fi since Smash 4 days. Xage 93 coming in on the Link side. Should I put their like prefix or whatever? ZT, I forget it. It's a really good crew, I know that. going to repeat that again. X-Sage is part of a really, really strong crew on Wi-Fi. So we can already tell that X-Sage has enough skill to boot, and X-Sage has the taste as well. The Mithra avatar, same as me. Excellent taste. I want X-Sage to win now. Very good. Very good. Battlefield in PS2 from Venom? Okay. Sounds like the option. Those are 2 ginormous stages. At least have your earlier kills. So yeah. See where we go. We are heading off to Smashville again for this next game. Sounds like the option. Fierce Deity costume for Link. Going into the 4th game of this crew battle. Kirby's are currently up 2 stocks, but they have to run into X-Sage, one of the strongest Link players. See how the play turns out. Oh, just wanted to immediately explode the bomb as it went to Venom, but dropped it. And now, the disadvantage. We'll see how Venom can pull out their advantage today against X-Sage. Grabbing the bomb again. Venom seems to be super good at pulling the bomb right as they toss it. It's going to be extremely good for lowering Link's effectiveness in the neutral. Venom tried to do the same thing, but ended up getting caught. Yep. Dash attack, even crossing up, will get hit by an up B out of shield. Up B out of shield by Link has insane horizontal range. And mistech on the neutral air will result in the slowest looking dash attack of all time, but it will land anyway. This lead that Venom had is shortly going to close out if X-Sage keeps going on this trail that he's starting himself off since the beginning of this game. Barely even taking any percent. The wall has been prepared and the wall's been set, and a wall of nairs from X. Oh, okay. I assume it was just another up B out of shield that X-Sage wanted to do, but did an up B jump up B on accident. Ooh, look at those boomerang combos. X-Sage knows the dirty stuff. X-Sage knows the how to be fancy at Link stuff. And is it okay? Not gonna attempt an up B out of shield there. Thought the range would be too far away to hit with the strong hit. And okay, apparently that wasn't fast enough. And that stone isn't gonna deal it. And oh wow, it just grabbed it right before he blew it up. And what are we going to see the ledge situation? What's it gonna be? Orange Smash is generally a decently safe option. Because the second hit always is a possibility. And the possibility of killing is 100% as you get that grab. Link getting the up throw, and easy peasy from X-Sage. Easy peasy. Let's go, Mithra. Let's go, Mithra. Let's go. Let's go, Mithra. Mithra boys. And we are getting J-Jaw. Ah, it's J-Jaw. The man with the plan, J-Jaw. J-Jaw. Hey hoo, hey ha, ha he, J-Jaw. But where does J-Jaw want to go? FD and Kalos. See, that makes more sense. Those bands sound like X-Age knows what he's talking about. I agree with those bands. I very much agree. Because you're not going to hurt anything by banning triplat stages against Kirby. You're just giving Kirby all of the other stages as much as possible. You give Kirby Smashville, Pokemon Stadium 2, you have Final Destination, which Kirby can go to, which is Kirby's best stage bar none. Just gives everything, and Kirby never wanted to go to triplats in the first place. If you both don't like triplats, at least Link would not ban them. Because, you know, there may be a very low chance that a Link would go to a triplat, but it's impossible that a Kirby would ever choose a triplat over any other available stage. But the stage we pick is Pokemon Stadium 2. Again, this stage is darn massive. Gigantic stage, so characters with an affinity for killing early at like 80-ish%, like Link over here will have a slight advantage on these bigger stages. But Kirby gets a bit more space to roam around. What's J-Jaw going to do when Bomb is in hand? I kind of want to see what a Kirby would do once they had the bomb in hand and just decide to use Final Cutter. Because would that cut through all the projectiles that Link would have and just deal damage in neutral? Is that an option? I feel like it would be a decent option. It wouldn't be terrible. Ooh, the cross-up with forward air 1. J-Jaw seems to know these specific situations with Kirby. J-Jaw did get third at the Master Crown Monthly, the last one. By the way, you can sign up for that if you join the Kirby Discord at networks.com/S5Kirby. Join that tournament, but enough shameless advertising. X-Age has lost their first stock. J-Jaw's percent is climbing even further. Oh, the cleanness. Oh, the cleanness from X-Age. Oh, the cleanness. Look at that. You got the arrow to the boomerang to the forward air combo. Everything in a bag of chips for X-Age with that combo, and the lead that J-Jaw had is slowly thinning down. But J-Jaw needs to keep this up. X-Age seems to be a bit unfamiliar on the weight class that Kirby has, so the combos aren't super there with X-Age. It's fine, the damage is piling up. Slowly but surely, but still with the percent deficit. Jono's defense seems to be on the mark a little. But that forward air was right on the mark. And it's not going to quite kill. Oh, look at that boomerang stuff. Ooh, X-Age didn't expect the forward smash to actually reach below the ledge there. And J-Jaw's just going to get hit by the bomb. Good or reliable. Up the out of shield once again. Unpunishable on hit. Those kinds of percents with a floaty character sure will be. And down air, tried to do a back end response, but just going to get clipped and get clipped by that up smash as well. X-Sage believes in the power of Mithril. The power of the Aegis to take out J-Jaw and make a strong lead for the Link side. Stalling a bit. And the forward tilt didn't even come out yet. The close-up, the forward tilt didn't even come out yet, but J-Jow still got hit. J-Jow still got hit. Really? Are you kidding me? And are you kidding me? I actually reported the stock count wrong. Look at me. Look at me being a big dum-dum. So J-Jaw will fall out X-Sage, proving their worth and going for the same bans as before. And now we got the greatest, worst owner of all time, Mr. Owner of Kirby Discords himself. You know what? I can do this. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to do this. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. Do you guys know what SK actually means? Can this even fit? I'm not even sure if this fits. No, it doesn't fit. SK, I'm glad you shortened it to an acronym because that tag is way too long. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Pretty sure he told me that. Now we're going to town. Sleeping 10, yes, it's not Smashing 10, it's Sleeping 10, I'm dumb. But what else is new? SK is also a big dum-dum. We'll see if his brain can activate a little against X-Sage. No damage just yet, except measly 7. Down throw up tilt, 21%, and an up B out of shield. X-Sage understands that if you're going to land on me with literally everything, just up B. Short combos. Again, getting back to even a little, at least in terms of percentages. That's what looks like this entire neutral so far, just is in general. The exchanges from both sides are going to be generally even. But if the Link is going to be finding their setups at the appropriate time and put Kirby in a blender situation, they are going to get rocked. As we see, SK isn't really sure what to do when X-Sage is just going to be jumping around and pulling out those neutral airs, those extremely safe neutral airs. Potentially on the way to losing his first stock, and X-Sage has yet to lose their second. Crouch canceling the boomerang didn't result in anything because the platforms came in the way. And bomb. You're gonna avoid that. You did not avoid that option, SK. I'm doing the stock count wrong again. I'm so dumb. I can always blame my things on being tired, because I am totally tired right now. Yes, that is true. But what is also true is that X-Sage is trailing ahead 3 stocks. Trailing ahead a whole person. A whole human being in stock count. And SK is also trailing in the "you're stupid" going for an air dodge by mistake. I wonder what that option was from SK. Going for the air dodge, but I guess even it up. Sure. Even it up with the down air. We've seen that spike about like 70 million times so far this crew battle, so that is definitely a decent option against Link, considering the vertical range of up B is pretty small. There's a dead zone at the top of it, so you can just easily down air as a response. The SK wants X-Sage out of here. Get out, he says. Get out. Neutral air landing is safe enough. It's about as safe as Link's neutral air. So both of them are trading neutral air landings on their shield. Not going to do anything about it. But SK is not going to do anything about that dash attack. Hammer in bomb range. Very interesting option, SK. SK doesn't want to get ledge trapped. He wants to keep center stage, but every single hit is just knocking SK away from the center. X-Sage is getting literally all of the stage control and all of the wins. Could you say we were ever surprised that this was going to happen? X-Sage right in the middle. Hey, all of the links that are more fraudulent than me, clean out. Get them out of here. I gotta come in and win this crew battle for literally everyone. All of the links out there, I'll do you. I'll do you a good job. I'll do you a good job and take out all of these Kirbys as a member of a top Smash Wi-Fi crew. Because you know I'm definitely not winning against any top seeds in New York. Offline. So I just got to do my stuff online instead. X-Sage says, one day I'll make my breakthrough offline. One day. But for now, I stick to the tournaments. But speaking of New York, you know, just speaking of New York, Ken109 is a member of the New York community for Smash. Same with X-Edge, I'm pretty sure. So I'm sure they've seen each other around. I don't know if they played any matches. I kind of doubt that they have, but we'll see how this goes. Ken, you know what the arena ID is. I've DM'd you every time. I'm on my mark with DMing people this time. I am so happy. I remember this shit. Let's go, me. Fix the link stocks. Nah. It is fixed. I don't know what you're talking about. That totally looks like a 7. Even though it, like, kinda doesn't, but it totally looks like a 7. Trust me. Yeah, you thought it was a 1? Have better eyes, or at least this font should be better. A little better when it comes to their 7s. But Ken109 needs to pull out the lucky 7 stock barrage before he loses his 3 going to Smashville, not the correct Smashville. Oh wait, is this Smashville FD? Did he cheat? No, he went to Smashville. This is not Smashville. Hey, you guys, this is not Smashville.
Kirby wins.
Yeah, let's go to the correct stage this time. Correct stage this time for the potentially last game. Though I kind of doubt it. I mean, X-Sage could potentially just take all 3 of Ken's stocks. No problem. Ken needs to take 4 stocks without losing a stock to have a chance. Potentially. It depends on how how the other Link players fare, honestly. Ken could easily take the next 6 stocks as long as he takes out X Stages 1 without losing much in the process. The safe thing that Ken needs to do is not lose any stock of his, or just lose 1. That'd be the best thing. And forward airs once again, setting out the bomb traps. And the up tilt's on the shield. You are not going to respect this pressure. And that is a bomb to a forward air once again. Ooh, look at that! Look at those bomb tricks. Look at these projectiles hitting the bomb and then knocking it in the insanely accurate and correct position, just like that up B was in the most correct position possible for X Stage to take Ken's first stock. Ken needs to not lose another if he wants to have any sort of possibility, and that's gonna do it. Hey, look at me. Look at me calling it. Look at me jinxing. So, yeah, XA just taken like maybe 6. I assume probably more stocks than that, actually. I'm pretty sure. But Mithra's gone and K-Roll is in place. It's the blunderbuss session for Ken. As Nebby comes up next. There we go. Nebby was that dumb bitch who didn't get in the damn bag, right? Nebby. I'm going to be safe here and say that tag wasn't based on the little puff ball. Not Kirby, it's the cotton candy looking thing. I assume not. So there we go. Ken needs to take 6 stocks. We'll see if he can pull it off with just 2. 3 stocks per 1 stock of his. That'd be the ideal situation. But obviously he needs to take, all 6 stocks without losing his last one. So basically spend 1 stock to take down 6. It's not looking good. I will say that. So, Battlefield and Yoshi's Story, because Kirby's will always ban those stages. And where are we going to? Pokemon Stadium 2 for the potentially final game. There we go. Alrighty. I forget what this, oh yeah, this is the Skyward Sword ult. Right. I needed to remind myself of that game for once. And this could, again, potentially be the last game. Let's see how Ken can pull it off against Nebby. Starting off with the up tilts. Bite-sized damage. Down throw, up tilt. 46% is just halfway towards the stock being lost from Ken, but also down angle forward smash. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that Pokemon Stadium helping Ken in the best way possible. Nebby wasn't ready for the fact that the stage does not help Link in the slightest when it comes to being able to bomb tech and make it back to the ledge. Nebby didn't understand that, and so Ken will take that stock free. And that's just one stock down, 5 more to go. But Nebby is just 2 stocks to go. Being pelted by every single rock that is Link's projectiles, and that out smash the gigantic sword. Understood the poke on the projectile would force Ken to go out of it, and we'll lose the second stock, and 1 more stock on Ken 109's side. Again, this could be it. Anti-airs. Jumping out of shield in response to the boomerang, getting trapped at the ledge. Ken doesn't know what to do, but has put Nebby back in the ledge trap situation. Oh, okay, and that's gonna be it. No, okay, the up B caught, and SD again. Just another SD. You know, Ken likes that stuff. Ken likes the SDs. Just keep them coming, keep them coming. Just give me another SD, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can definitely make this comeback with just 1 stock as long as you SD again. The negotiation with Ken has begun, and it has not quite stopped. Down smash, not going to kill off the top. He did not punish that up. He had a shield either. Aw, man, the shield's looking like a Skittle. I could go for some Skittles right now, and I could also go for an up B finisher. That'll seal out the crew battle. The Lynx win 4-0. Another up B out of shield, because the Lynx will love that option. And I'll close it out. So, I honestly think that the DI was as good as Ken could have done it. If he DI'd any other way, I think he would have died off the side. It would have sealed it. But he got that sweet corner DI and was almost saved, but got screwed in the end. And again, that'll clear it out. So, as we've seen from this Kirby battle, it is the X-Sage Variety Hour. Going to take all those Kirby stocks, as Kirby's had a lead in the beginning, but X-Sage had to pull through in the middle and clear house. Good games to both sides, and that was a pretty fast one. If I'll really be honest, that was a super fast crew battle. Everyone wanted to get this done as fast as possible, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with a fast crew battle. I am totally fine with that. It makes it so when I upload this later to my YouTube channel, yes, the VODs will be up on there, same as my tag. When I have that up, it won't take as long to process and all that, as long as it's shorter. So I should just end it now. So, yep, X-Age being the MVP in the end, repping the Aegis as he should, Mithril based, and that'll be it. So that's going to be the swift end to the stream. I don't have anything else afterwards, but as I mentioned before, some of these people you've seen on the lineup of this crew battle from the Kirby side are going to be participating in the Master Crown Monthly that is going to be coming up. If you join the Kirby Discord at smashcords.com/S5Kirby, you can join up there, and it will happen in the next few weeks. It's going to be happening the 3rd Saturday of August. So mark that on your calendar and get ready to fight. That is not a Kirby only tournament, so free reign for all those Link players out there who want to show their stuff. And that's going to be it for me after the advertising. So I will see you guys around for likely another crew battle whenever another joint matchup from the Kirbys pops up. So I will see you guys around. Peace out.